Alright everyone, welcome back to Smart Money Academy. This is day 11, I'm pretty sure. And today, today we're going to talk about setting achievable goals, okay? And this is a very important lesson for the simple reason that this is not going to be a on the chart lesson. This is more something that traders completely overlook, okay? So I think it's really important to go over. So we're going to go over this very quickly. Alright, let's get this started. The problem with most traders is that they start off by setting unrealistic goals, okay? And what that does is that it creates this false mindset that, I don't know, like most traders start off by saying, okay, I'm gonna make 1 million this year or something. And that's just so wrong on so many levels, okay? There's a lot of the traders that say, okay, I'm gonna start off with $100, I'm gonna make 10K this month, I'm gonna make 10K every other month. Like that's something that we need. If you guys think like that, you need to get that out of here ASAP because while ambition can be great, unrealistic goal lead to really bad habits. And like that's in every aspect of life, but especially in trading, it's also true. It could lead to over leveraging. It could lead to revenge trading. It could lead to chasing some trades, chasing some setups, creating opportunity. Again, I talk about that all the time, right? But it's like I always say, you wouldn't expect to build a shredded physique in a week, right? So it's the same with trading. You have to take your time, you have to compound, you have to take the growth over time, enjoy the journey, enjoy the process and do it all kind of smoothly, not in spikes type of thing. So, yeah, so the power behind realistic goals is that it creates a structure and it helps you track progress for real. And that's real progress. It's not like fake or luck or whatever. It's real, actual progress in your journey. And also, it keeps you grounded. It keeps your emotions in check. Um, they allow you to build the skill that you actually need to do this for a living. They train your patience, your discipline, your consistency, and just a whole bunch of good stuff. Okay, so let me give you guys some examples. Let's say like you need to break your journey into some phases, right? Give yourself some short-term goals, some long-term goals, some even longer-term goals if you want, and just kind of like be happy with the small wins. That's really what trading is all about. You need to be happy with the small wins. Every single step in the right direction is cause for celebration. Whereas, like, I don't know how to really go in detail with it, but even the first dollar you make and you actually like bring back into your account is big. It's a huge step in the right direction, okay? So, short term, you guys need to be focusing on execution, on building the skill, on risk management, on journaling, and all these things, okay? On the midterm, it's more about consistency, small profits maybe, building the good habits, okay? And also maintaining the good habits is important. Long term, you guys can then think about scaling, about going into multiple funded accounts, getting some withdrawals, okay? These are all important phases of your trading journey, okay? So let me give you guys an example. Let's say you're starting with $1,000, okay? The first month goal could be don't blow the account, okay? Focus on your risk management, don't overtrade, just, trade the account as a normal account, don't blow it and enjoy it, okay? Don't like also in a month you wouldn't want to lose 80% of the account. Just don't do anything stupid. Second month, if you can end positive, even if it's just 1%, 2%, 0.5%, it just shows that you're building your consistency. Okay. On the third month, fourth, five, all those months around there, you can start compounding your small wins. Maybe target 3, 5% monthly. And the 6 months, you can start scaling into like funded accounts, getting some profits, getting some withdrawals, taking those withdrawals, putting them into a real funded live account. And that's just how you should be, not scheduling, but how you should be thinking about your trading. It's a business. You need a business plan. You need to set goals. You need to set long, short, medium, longer, even longer, end game, everything. You need to set everything in goals and achievable goals, right? Not make a milli this month, make a milli this week, make a milli right now, Like it's just you guys need to be aware that trading could be a long journey. It is achievable. But you need to be on the right path, and you need to. The issue with trading is that you make your own path, and this is why most people don't succeed. People like to be guided. People like to be on a path that is predefined. unfortunately for trading, it's not, because you make your own path and you learn your own ways, and every individual is different. Okay, so think about what you want to do. Think about how you want to start doing it. I have done a video on how to get started. You want to start on demo. You want to start on. You always want to do start on demo, but once you get into live, how much you want to put, how much you want to risk, make a plan. How much you want to risk, how much you want to do. How much are you targeting this month? Usually, first one is gonna be break even, hopefully. Probably gonna be a loss though. And then the month after, you may start making, and then it compounds, and you flip your fundeds, put them in. It goes fast, but you need to be aware of the when you first start. It's all about setting the right goals. Um, so with that in mind, guys, I will be posting the SMA, the next one, very shortly. I took a little break for 2, 3 days for the weekend because it was Easter, so I had some time, enjoyed some time with the family, had some fun. Also booked my trip to Costa Rica. So yeah, all good stuff. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and yeah. Let me. You guys have any questions? Drop in the comments below. Don't forget to watch my videos. That's not what I was supposed to say. Whatever. Have a good night, guys. Peace.